Hello, I'm Brian Helgemo with the Helgemo Team Compass. Welcome to 2026. I'm so excited to go over the real estate market update for the Isles area, Burnt Store Isles and Punta Gorda Isles. Let's just jump right into things. First off, is the market correcting, improving, or not improving? The market is improving. Let's go into the metrics. Inventory, 187 homes for sale. Last month, the previous month we're at 182, relatively unchanged, about 2% differential there. Year over year, this is the great news, we're down 10.5% in inventory. The goal is to get that inventory down to where we're closer to a normal supply of homes, which, as you guys know, if you've been listening month after month, is a 90-day supply or less. New listings, 36 new listings. The previous month we had 45. That's 20% less. Not a bad thing going into season to reduce some of the competition. Year over year, 29% lower new listings for the same month. That's phenomenal. Either certain sellers aren't wanting to go onto the market, or there's just less competition out there. Sold properties, 31 sold properties. Previous month, 22. That's a 40% increase in closed properties. Wow. Year over year, we are up 138% from last year. Now, it was a strange year last year. There was a lot of correction going on, as we know, with some of the hurricanes. So things are on the up. 31 closed versus 13 a year ago. Pending sales, 25 pending sales, new pendings, versus the previous month, 34. That's down 26%. That's kind of interesting. Year over year, we're up 56% in pendings with the 25 pendings versus the 16 the same month last year. Now we look at average days on the market. If you're a seller, you're paying attention, you're listening to this, 100 days on average to sell a home this month and 101 last month, virtually the same. Last year at this time, 99 days. So it's taking about 3 months and 10 days, ballpark, to sell a property. About 90 days plus 10 days, about 100 days to sell a property on average. Sold property, original price to sell price. A great question for a seller and a buyer is, how much are sellers on average coming off their original price? 87% of list price, so that's 13% below original asking price, is where the negotiation is falling. Last month it was 89%, and year over year we're at 88%. So it's about the same. It's about 10 to 12% differential from the original asking price to the final asking price. Last but not least is our top-down look at the market. How many months of inventory? We're all shooting to get back to that 3 months or 98-day supply. Last year we were at 8.3 months of inventory. Now we're down to 6 months. So I am so excited for the Isles, Burnt Store Isles and Punta Gorda Isles going into season. The inventory is shrinking, the buyer participation is up, and there's a lot more action and a lot more homes being sold. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll talk to you next month at the same time. When you think real estate, think Helgemo. Call the Helgemo team. We are ready to get to work.